The 97th Oscars was like a breath of fresh air. Honestly, it was a lot better than I expected for the most part. Conan killed it as the host. He should just host every year at this point. That guy was amazing. The award winners were decent for the most part. The performances were great, whether it was Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo performing and everyone cheering and loving it to start off the Oscars, or Doja Cat performing a Kanye sample in a ropey diamond dress.
Throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe.
Did everyone I want to win? No. But hey, that's all right. You know, it's not the Oscars without Twitter being up in flames and people yelling about who should have won and how rigged it is. So I just wanted to give a breakdown of it and give some of my takes, but all around really did enjoy it this year, and I hope every year continues to get better. I do have to start with the award winners though, because just like everyone else, my opinion is fact when it comes to incredibly important award ceremonies. In all honesty, I will say I'm actually not as upset as most people might be. Personally, I was fine with a lot of the winners and thought some were just kind of obvious, you know? Like best makeup for The Substance. Have you seen that film? Like incredible practical effects and makeup. Look at this shit. That's fucking terrifying. You can't tell me that shit didn't deserve to win. All right, get it off my screen, please. God. Oh, thank you. Best sound was also a pretty easy choice. I mean, Doom Part 2 really did so many things well, and if you watch this film with the right speakers, it'll blow you away, all right? Let me do everyone a favor and play the start of the movie again. Do I have to say more? Like, that shit sounds beautiful. I was pretty happy with Conclave getting Best Adapted Screenplay. I feel like that was pretty well deserved, and you know what, for their only award, that'll do. Anora getting Best Original Screenplay was also pretty fantastic. All around, I'm happy Anora got a good spotlight and won a ton of Oscars throughout the ceremony. Some people might not be happy or agree with all their awards, but I believe it deserved it, and honestly, it gives us something to look forward to in the future with Mikey Madison's acting career and Sean Baker as a director. The cinematography in The Brutalist was amazing, so well deserved there. The independent animated film that was a passion project about a black cat beating out all the big studios' animated films was absolutely incredible and crazy. I loved it with every ounce. Me and Jose actually got made fun of for giving Flow such a good rating, but it's alright, you know, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, guys. On the other hand, how the fuck did Timothée Chalamet not win Best Actor? I mean, he had an amazing performance to become Bob Dylan and do those 5 years of singing lessons, so he really did play the part. That being said, I kind of do understand though, because The Complete Unknown wasn't the best film compared to maybe like The Brutalist, so. Also, I'm so happy I never have to speak about this goddamn film ever again. But how the fuck did Emilia Perez win anything? Best Original Song? That shit was ass! Even after they explained the backstory and how they made it and all that, that shit was still trash. You can't tell me otherwise. And don't get me wrong, Zoe Saldana had a nice speech about being Dominican, not black, and all that. But again, Emilia Perez should not have gotten any spotlight. Adrian Brody has to find out what a quick speech means, man. You know, that guy was up there for like 7 minutes or something stupid. This guy literally stopped the music. He said, "I'm not done yet."
I'm wrapping up. I will wrap up. Please turn the music off. I've done this before. But I will be brief. I will not be egregious, I promise.
He did act his ass off though in The Brutalist, so I guess that's all right. And I think it was one of the biggest jumps in years from winning Best Leading Actor. So I think this was 22 years since he won his last. So good shit, Adrian Brody, buddy. Oh, hey, look, it's Morgan Freeman. Look, I know some people were upset by the music choice in the whole memoriam segment, but I liked it, you know? It kind of made it seem like a whole murder mystery, and they were going to reveal who the killer was of everyone in the end. All right, that's a bad joke, but no, seriously, Mozart's Lacrimosa wasn't the worst pick, but it definitely had like a weird, darker, eerie feel to the whole thing, which I guess, because it is a memoriam, it's about death, but still, this has been one of the more tragic years for losses in recent memory, so maybe choose a little bit of a better song. Are we at the part where Kendrick came out and called Drake a pedo, or?
Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
I love that joke. Conan did so much good. I could talk about Conan all day, honestly, but I'll keep it short. I grew up with a lot of Conan, and I love his comedy style. He is genuinely an entertainer and a performer, so he really did show out for the 97th Oscars. Most of his jokes landed pretty damn good, and he even brought a Dune sandworm playing the piano. Come on, that's badass. To be honest, the Oscars should just trespass Jimmy Kimmel, because goddamn, he was a horribly boring host, man. That guy couldn't make one joke different. Every delivery was the same. That guy did not captivate any audience, especially compared to someone like Conan, who kept you watching, gave you a reason to watch without just being the award ceremony. That whole Adam Sandler bit was pretty funny, I guess. Now, Ben Stiller keeping tabs on the Knicks game the entire time he was up there was so funny. I love that. Unfortunately, it was against the Miami Heat, so fuck the Knicks. Real quick, what the fuck was the deal with the whole James Bond shit, though? Like, it felt like kind of a waste when it could have been used more wisely, honestly. They should have given the Dune Part 2 team more time to talk in their damn acceptance speeches. Come on, guys, 50 seconds? I know that they were trying to do a memorial for the Broccoli family and all that, but they literally just did a James Bond thing. So I don't know. There was some controversy about Lisa and her performing, but I don't really want to get into all the Nepo baby talk and all that shit. So let me just move on to Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo absolutely lighting it up to start off the show. I mean, they performed like they were going to win an Oscar. It's kind of funny, honestly, that they performed so good. Everyone was loving that performance. Everyone was standing up, clapping, living in that moment. And all they got was best costume design and best set design. Like, personally, I'm not too mad at it, though, because I didn't really like Wicked, so. But hey, Cynthia Erivo can hit them goddamn notes. I'll close out my thoughts with the fact that Sean Baker really did come in and win 4 Oscars in one night. Like, that's the most Oscars in one night since motherfucking Walt Disney, all right? Let that sink in. All in all, the Oscars this year was pretty cool, honestly. Give me something to look forward to in the next couple years, and I just hope movies this year are going to be just as good, if not better. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of the Oscars, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed everything. It would mean a ton and help us out. So, thank you so much again.